sure y'all get y'all hand sanitizer, keep your hands clean. All right, here we go. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, hello to you too.
I miss you guys so much. I just want to say
no.
Thank you guys for staying this long and being here. I know you guys have interviewed everybody today, and I'm the last one. So I appreciate you guys. All love.
Thank you. With that,
yes, sir.
How have you seen yourself change since the last time?
Last time I came? Well, I think I try to grow and change every day. I don't think none of us always try to remain the same. I think we're supposed to grow as the more experiences that we have in life, you know. So I feel like the experiences that I've had being in the NBA has brought me to this moment here today. I'm very thankful for who I am and the process that I've had to go through to get here. And I'm just so happy to be back home. You know, this is one of my favorite places in the world, especially playing here, being here with all the fans and you guys. So I'm just looking forward to it, having another great year and just experiencing this great season that we're going to have. I think with all this talent that we have and the way that the NBA is going, and this year being the 75th season, I think it's going to be one of the greatest seasons that we've had as the NBA in a whole.
Yeah, and the experience that you bring to this club is probably unlike any other because you do it not only on the floor,
yes, sir,
but off the floor with your energy.
Yes, sir, always. You know, always got to stay positive. You know, there's no need to be negative. There's no need to bring any negative energy around. There's so many things that have happened in our society the last couple of years, with COVID being the biggest thing that has really just shocked our world. You know, all of us have lost people, lost things, lost possessions, stuff like that. So it's been a very difficult year for a lot of people. But I think that through basketball and through what our team can provide and other teams in other cities, we can provide, you know, just a level of love, you know, and peace, you know, for a lot of people around the world. And hopefully we can provide that this year. So I know for myself, I just want to spread a lot of love, you know, give some good smiles and some warm hugs and enjoy this season. You know, I know it's COVID, everybody's like, stay away, but I love you guys, and I'm looking forward to this season.
Hey, Dwight, was that Crew Love that you were humming when you got up there?
Say again?
Was that Crew Love that you were humming when you got
Crew
up there?
Love?
Yeah.
I'm loving the crew.
I thought it was, right. Hey,
y'all the crew, right?
Dwight, from
Media crew. Yeah.
It's been just like a calendar year, right? Mm-hmm. That from the bubble in the actual championship, but do you get a sense of the team now, and not that you have to compare and contrast, but whatever it was that made that team work, how do you try to impart that on this new roster?
I just think that, you know, I know we have that trophy, and I think we have to, you know, separate. You know, it's a whole different team from, you know, that team. And I think with this team right here, you look around this roster, you know, I think the reason why, you know, we feel so confident in who we are is because the love that we have for the game and the way we express it. You know, all of us are very, I would say, passionate players. When we step on the floor, we have so much passion. We play with energy, we play with effort, and we're all about our business when we step on the court. And I think this is going to be a great season for all of us. The love that we share with this game of basketball, I think is going to push us over the top. So I'm just looking forward to, you know, tomorrow's first day, official day of training camp. And, you know, this process of getting to the finals.
Hey, Dwight, good to see you again.
You as well.
Rob and Frank have both shared this team is on course to be 100% vaccinated by opening night. LeBron and Bays both talked about kind of their personal journeys in deciding to get vaccinated after some initial hesitation. The last time you were here, you shared that you were at that point not really a believer in vaccines.
I'm just going to keep that out of it. We're going to not talk about none of the vaccines. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I have a lot of opinions on it, but not on camera.
There's nothing you'd want to say about your own personal evolution on that?
No, sir.
Where you landed?
I want to keep that private. HIPAA law.
It's not what HIPAA is, but okay.
Hey, Dwight. Kyle, right here. How you doing, man?
Good.
You know, when you came to the Lakers 2 years ago, that was sort of a turning point in your career, and you had, I think it's fair to say you had struggled to find a foothold. What about that and that team kind of changed things for you, and how have you been able to sustain that over the last 2 years?
Well, you know, it's just my own personal mindset, and I think with what we have this year as our team motto is championship mindset. In order to win, you know, in life, you know, anything, you got to have that type of attitude, that mindset, whatever it takes, you know, be willing to do it. You know, what are you going to give up to get? And when I came here for the Lakers the second time, that was just my mindset. You know, what are you willing to give up to get that trophy? You know, and it's very hard for a lot of players to want to give up getting points or being the main guy on the team, you know, stuff like that, especially when you've been in that position for a very long time. You know, all of us may have those kind of egotistical thoughts. But coming into a situation like this for myself, is no ego. I don't care about, you know, personal glory, personal stats and stuff like that. It's all about just holding up that trophy and celebrating with my family and friends and stuff like that. So, and my teammates. So all the other stuff, it doesn't really matter. You know, we've been playing for so long that, you know, we've had our chances to get those individual awards and stuff like that. But the big picture is to win that trophy and bring the city together, you know, so that's the biggest picture.
Hey, Dwight, Dwight with the LA Times. Two quick ones. Just to be clear, is that 100%
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to keep that personal. I think that that's not everybody's business to know what we do with our bodies. And I think everybody has a right to decide that, you know, what they want to do with their bodies. And I don't think that it should be everybody's business. What shots you get, what vaccines you get, because it's a million vaccines out here that people have gotten. And I don't think we've all talked about what vaccines we've gotten besides this one. So I know everybody wants to be protected and be safe. So I think that's on you to protect yourself and make sure you protect the people around you. But talking about it, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry.
Well, my other question's not about that. So from a basketball standpoint, you've had kind of a pretty interesting journey in this league. Are there ever just moments where you look around and be like, I'm on a team with Carmelo Anthony, LeBron James?
Every day.
And it's just like...
Every day I'm thinking about it, you know, just being on a team with, you know, all these guys, you know, and then playing for the Lakers. Again, you know, this is amazing. You know, it's a great experience. You know, people say, why would you come back? They did this, they did that. That doesn't matter. You know, y'all got to learn sometimes to put our pride to the side and do what's best, you know, and do what's best for your career, your life. And why wouldn't I miss this opportunity, being here playing for the Lakers again and having a chance to win, but also playing with, you know, some of the greatest players in the world, you know. Carmelo, we played together in the Olympics, you know. Russ, watched him play for a very long time. And I'm just looking forward to it. This guy averages triple doubles, you know, so it's like he loves to pass the ball. And I watched him in the playoffs against last year when we played him. The big man was eating. So when they said Russ was coming to LA, I said, oh man, it's a dream come true. So I'm looking forward to playing with Russ and just the energy that he brings to the game. The fast pace way he plays, the up and down, the rebounds, the intensity. I think that part is going to also rub off on everybody else. And all of us are real intense already, you know, but he's like another level, you know, so we're looking forward to it.
Hey, Dwight.
How you doing?
Real good. How are you doing?
Good.
When you guys won a championship in 2020, a lot was talked about concerning the mini camp and how it helps set the tone and build a lot of chemistry. I'm curious, did you feel the same thing this time around when you guys went to Vegas? And then also, I would love to know, like, what were some of the team bonding, building things you guys did off of the court during that time?
Well, I think that because we're a lot older, that just as soon as they said all of us was going to be on the same team, I knew that our chemistry was going to be great because, one, like I said earlier, we all love the game of basketball. We love to compete. We're very passionate about what we do. This is why all of us have been in the league for so long. Average NBA career is 3 to 4 years. You got 17 years, 18 years, 19 years, 14 years, 15 years. You got guys who've been playing, who've exceeded, you know, what, you know, everybody said we would. So it just shows the love and the passion that we have for what we do. And I think that that's what's going to keep our chemistry together, the love that we have for the game, how passionate and how hard we work to be successful. You know, seeing somebody like Russ do that every day in the gym, LeBron doing that, Carmelo, AD, you know, seeing us work like that is just going to give us more, you know, motivation, you know, to want to continue down this path because we know we're going in the right direction. So I think this is a perfect situation for all of us. You know, going to Vegas was great just for us to get in the gym together and work out and stuff like that. But we got chemistry, you know, and the chemistry starts with the love that we have for the game, and love just brings back the remembrance of everything, you know. So we're just happy that we're together in this moment, and we're going to make the best of it.
How much fun did you have making that video, and are there any others in store?
Which one?
Well, the latest one.
The last video
Yes.
I made of me working out?
Yeah.
I have fun every day. I try to enjoy every moment that I'm alive, you know. I understand that this is the only time that we'll ever have life in these bodies, you know, so try to enjoy it every single moment, no matter what is going on personally in my life. And I always smile, always just enjoy it, you know. What you don't use, you lose. So I'm not going to stop smiling because I don't want to lose that.
Was that a custom octopus costume?
Was that custom?
And then did you get to keep it?
That was a custom outfit. The mask itself had to weigh at least 25, 30 pounds. It was very heavy. It was very sweaty under there. It was very hard to sing with the mask on. So I preferred to sing without the mask.
By all means.
Which is crazy. I was like, I can't wait to take this mask off and really sing. But I enjoyed myself. I think the biggest part of it was my mom. It's her favorite show. So that was the reason why I wanted to do it. I remember us driving up to the set, and she saw the little sign that said Masked Singer. She was just looking at me and looking at the sign like, Masked Singer, you gonna be on this? And I said, yes, Mom, this is why I brought you here. She started, you know, crying. She was very emotional just from the thought of me being on the Masked Singer, and that's her favorite show. She stops everything that she's doing to watch that show. So I was like, I got to do this for my mama.
Very cool.
All right, you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day.